Hey guys, it is Stevie here, and today I am going to do my favorite planner journaling products from 2016. This video is coming to you a lot later than I meant to. Life kind of just got away from me over the last few months, so I'm sorry for the lack of uploads. I am going to be making more of an effort to make sure that my uploads are consistent. Yeah, it's just one of those things where sometimes things get away from you, and yeah, so I am working on getting back on track. So let's go ahead and let's get into my favorite products from 2016. So I want to talk about these two briefly. I've talked about these in so many videos. These are my two Boho Dories. I also have a brown one. But these are the two that are my current favorites. I have the gray one and the red one. Yeah, I absolutely love these. They're both pocket sized, and this one has a pocket, as does this one. And they're just beautiful quality, and I absolutely love them. And I will link everything below. I think these were limited editions though, so I don't know that they're still available. So I will let you know in the description box if these are still available. So while I have this, I want to talk about one of my favorites that is inside of here. Okay, sorry, I just had to focus the camera. So one of the things that I absolutely love that's in here are these little pockets. I actually got these from Dori. They are Dori brand pockets. So one has a zipper pouch like so, and then the other one just has two little flaps in here. I think these are amazing. I also got this, but it's definitely not one of my favorite things. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another video about my most disappointing products for 2016. I just have to get those together, and a lot of stuff I destashed over time, so I kind of have to find what I have left. But if you guys are interested in that, let me know. So my next item is this Daphne's Diary. This journal, I did an entire video on it. I think it's actually my most recent video. I love this. I'm obsessed with it. I don't really use it as much as I thought I would for planning. Mostly, I've actually just started taking things out of here and using them in my journal because everything in here is just so beautiful and stylized. But I will link the video below if you want to see a more detailed video on this planner. It's absolutely stunning. So my next big favorite is the Flow book for paper lovers. This was the 2016 edition, I believe. This came out a little bit later than it had the year before, but I didn't end up doing a full video on this. But I do love this. I was a little bit nervous that I wouldn't love it as much because my style has kind of changed. So I was kind of nervous that maybe this book would be a little bit too retro for me, or I wouldn't enjoy it as much. But I'm actually really loving this, and they've adapted their style, so it actually is really on trend and just a really, really cool product to have because it is just chock full of fun things to use. So I'm sure I've shown these in another favorites video. These are my favorite post-it note, sticky note things. They're beautiful. This is my second one now. They are pricey, but I think they are totally worth it. These are really good quality, and I've had a lot of really disappointing sticky notes that just don't cut it. So I'm really excited about these still. And you know, I kind of thought the watercolor thing would get old, but I still really love it. So the next thing that I was loving last year were these Tombow colored pencils. I got these from Pinners Conference, and I still really, really love these. And this is a second one that I have. There were two in my bag, so I opened the other one, and I'm saving these for when I need them. Let's talk about stickers. These stickers, I'm trying to avoid the glare. These stickers are from Daiso, and they're beautiful. They're black and white with some hints of gold. They were $1.50. Absolutely beautiful. I love these. I bought 3 of them, so I have a lot of backups. My next favorite comes from Liz Q Studios. I don't have a lot of Etsy shops on here right now, just because I didn't buy a lot of stickers over the end of the year, and towards the middle of the year I was really focused on other stuff. I'm trying to avoid the flash, the glare. So if there's a glare, I'm sorry. I can't really avoid it because I'm filming late at night right now while my daughter is asleep. So yeah, this is Ephemera from Liz Q Studios. She also has this vellum ephemera, which is really beautiful. As far as I know, she was the first person to do this. And I took one look at it and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have this. I love her ephemera. So I will link her shop below. And then these are the product that I would say I love. This is a shop that my friend Kat introduced me to. It's Bonnnnvieww. I will leave her Instagram in the description box and her shop. But she does these really beautiful stickers of girls. I believe she draws everything herself. And I liked these because they look unique and hand-drawn. It's not like dime a dozen type of stuff. But these are just beautifully, beautifully drawn. You can tell that she's really talented. So I'm a huge fan of her artwork just in general. But yeah, so I actually bought a ton of stuff from her. I bought one of all of her packs just because I really love what she has, and I'm working my way through these stickers. If you look at my weekly spreads, I will usually have one of the girls off to the side just because I think they're beautiful. So as far as favorite pens for this year, I have 4. I don't even know if I can count the Hello Kitty because I don't remember. I'm trying not to count anything that I got from my friend Key for Valentine's Day because I don't know if I got it before the beginning of the year or not. So she sent me a beautiful file fax and I really wanted to include it, but I'm pretty sure I didn't get it before January 1st. So I'm going to save that for my next video, which will be a walkthrough. But I had to mention this pen. It's Hello Kitty with a rhinestone. I can't remember if this was in that package or a different one. I've been using this for so long, it feels like I've had it forever. I really love the interchangeable ink pens. They're just my favorite right now. So this is one of them. I absolutely love it. I love Hello Kitty. So my next one is the Sarasa 0.5. It is the same concept. It just doesn't have as many colors. This one has a ton of colors. And then this is the other Sarasa pen that I have. This one is in teal. And then my Totoro pen that I love. I've loved this forever. It's just so cute. And I got these when I was in California in November. So my favorite basic tools are still the Tombow Mono Adhesive Dots in the permanent. I have some of the repositionable and that's fine. I'm also a huge fan of the Paper Studio. These scissors are sharp. You can get some really good detailed lines cut with these scissors. They are amazing. My favorite decorative page flags. This one was pretty easy to pick because I picked these up when I was in California. Once again, I apologize for the glare. I know I'm going to get comments. And I'm sorry, but I have a big studio light right over there. So, or right over there. You can't see my finger. Right. Whatever. I have a studio light. So it casts a glare. I freaking love these so much I haven't used them yet. I have this Arizona style one. Sorry, I just threw the popsicles. I have this popsicles, which are adorable. I have this Arizona desert themed one, which is stunning. And then cats. I don't even own a cat, but I just thought this was so one of my final items were these pen blades. I picked these up at Pinners. I still keep them in the wrapping because I'm a freak like that. I have all 3. One of them does like really fine cuts and I use it a lot for like stickers. And I like this because it's safe to use. I very rarely actually hurt myself with them. So this one's great for stickers. They have ones that are great. Like this one's just an X-Acto knife. They have, I think it's this one is meant for like thick cutting, like leather. I don't ever use it for that because I don't cut thick materials. But these are really, really, really nice. They're so easy to use. Just literally like that, and then boom, it goes back in. So nice. I am obsessed with these. These are a great tool for a crafter. If you're just doing basic planning, you don't necessarily need these, but these are so great if you're into doing more than just that. Like if you really want to get into doing different things and really paper craft, I really recommend having, I have found a lot more use out of these than I honestly thought I would. I thought I would never pick them up, but I actually go and use these quite a bit. And then the final item that I have are these adhesive squares. Right here, I bought like 3 packages of these when I saw these at Pinners Conference. I love them. Honestly, it's such basic stuff, but it really makes a difference in what you're doing. So I love these. And especially if you scrapbook, these are a little bit thick for using on your planner, but I use these for my Dori, and I use them if I'm going to scrapbook with any pictures. I will use these. So I have 2 things that I left downstairs, and I'm not going to sneak past my daughter's room to get them. But I do have 2 things that I did not have here in the video. One is the coloring book by Barry J. I talked about that in my Pinners haul. I will leave a link to her coloring book. It is stunning. Let me see if I can find a picture. Okay, so the coloring book is downstairs, but this is the picture that I'm working on right now. So basically, the background is patterned, and you can color in the image in the center. I just think it's beautiful, and I've actually framed some of her artwork that I colored in myself through the coloring book. So I love her coloring book. It's amazing. And then the final product that you guys have heard me talk about a bajillion and a half times, and I'm sure you're sick of hearing me talk about it, is the Happy Planner, the home extension. The home planner is amazing. I've talked about it a million times. I've done videos on it. I'll link it down below. So yeah, I seriously could talk about that planner until I'm blue in the face. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like these items. Let me know if you've tried any of these, and also leave me a comment and let me know what kind of videos you would like to see. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye!